Welcome back to another exciting video from Cambriea and Bobby. In today's video, Freya reopens the restaurant, I get a new tool, and we do a Q&A with a big announcement at the end. All that and more, so stick around. Oh yeah.
Said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened?
Freya decided to be a witch today.
Yeah, I was wondering why she dressed like a witch.
Here, hold out your hand. Let them eat out. Let them eat out of your hand.
Yeah, kid, give us that food.
Oh,
we want
boy,
that
look at
food.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're happy. They're happy when they get treats.
Sure do. It makes us ducking happy.
Oh.
Yeah. I want a cookie. I want a cookie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You guys like them treats, don't ya? Oh no, he ain't coming in here. What are you cooking? You cooking mealworms? Yeah. Do they know you're cooking mealworms? 'Cause it doesn't seem like they're by you. If they knew, they'd be right by you.
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want?
Hey Freya, while you're in the kitchen, can you make me a steak?
What are you ducks doing? You got Freya over there cooking? You guys are not by the restaurant. It's weird. A plate?
Yeah, and we walk away. Where'd my cabbage go?
In the house. When you gonna feed the ducks? Soon?
Yeah.
Okay. When are they gonna come eat? Did you tell them to come eat?
No, I have door over here.
Oh.
Yeah, I can go easy. I just not door too. To piece it off. That's good. We cook it. And no, I got derby.
Oh yeah?
Ducky! Come here!
Oh, they're coming by your restaurant now. Oh, they figured it out.
Keep it coming, kid. Keep it coming.
They're invading your restaurant again. That mama duck, she really likes the food.
If you want eggs soon, you better keep feeding me.
Don't eat my fingers, Mama Ducky.
Don't eat my finger, you Ducky.
Oh, jeez. That duck. He attacked.
Okay.
Freya, you know you could just ask for some noodles instead of stealing Xander's food. Is it better when you steal his food? Uh-huh. You can share. Wow, your brothers are very good sharers.
Imagine Freddy to be the
Share, Xander. Did you tell your brother thank you for sharing?
So, we had a piece of our floor break. Don't know how, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So I pulled the rest of the strip out. And now I finally got all the broken parts from underneath it out. And then I got this piece here because the floor is not perfectly level. The tile underneath it, it's not perfectly level. So I put this in to kind of just give you that, try to balance it out. And we bought this. So now we can do flooring. Took one piece of learning. When I first cut this one, it snapped. So then I learned you gotta score it. So put it in there, score it, and then you can do it. Now, this one can do full lengthwise and it can cut the ends. So this one's kind of like an all-in-one and it does a variety of different flooring. So we picked this up off of Amazon. It was on sale, which was a big sale on it. Otherwise, this thing is not cheap. But you can see here's a couple of my test cuts. You can see how like it broke there and whatnot. I got a couple other pieces in the garbage too, but yeah. So once I broke the one, then I just used the one plank to cut. And then eventually I figured it all out and I was able to cut this whole length, this piece right here. So I just got to install it. Now I should be able to, now that I finally got all the old pieces out, because it's like they got this little like hooky piece right here that was stuck underneath the floor. So now I should be able to get this thing in and hopefully we'll have a completed floor again. But we'll see. It's all about learning. And now after doing this little bit, now I'd feel more comfortable if we have to do another room. And now we have the tool to do it. So possibly maybe some flooring in the future. Any sponsors out there that want to send us new floors? We are down. We are down. Because we would do new flooring in our bedroom. Because the flooring in our bedroom was already here when we bought the house. So that we didn't, exactly want, but it was here and it's like, okay, it doesn't look bad, but it's not what we would have used. So if you want to send us flooring, Send his floor and we'll put it in. All right, so what are we eating tonight?
Pork steaks.
Pork steaks.
It's just pork chop or pork butt cut into steaks.
Okay. Part of our restaurant depot haul.
I like the pork butt because I can do a lot with it. I can turn it into steaks. I can make it into a crock pot, something, pulled pork. I don't know. There's just a lot I can do with this cut of meat.
And what are you putting on it?
I just did seasoning salt, pepper, garlic, paprika. I think that's it.
Okay.
And a little bit of olive oil on it, just
Okay.
to bind it.
Okay. And how long do these got to cook for?
I usually put them in at 400 for about an hour.
Okay. That gives me enough time to go to the store.
It gives you enough time to go to the store. And then I'll either do rice or pasta with it and some broccoli.
Okay.
Something.
Sounds good. What are you doing?
My finger.
Why are you eating the noodles off your fingers? Are you Freya finger hands? Freya noodle hands?
Yeah, I turned around and she's just put it on her fingers.
Did you like dinner? Yeah? Did it turn out good? Yeah? Yeah, Daddy already ate it all. It was so good. When are you going to finish eating?
Well, that's a second batch of noodles for her.
Oh, okay. So she already ate a good amount.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, this is what I got left so far. A lot of it's fat, so Bailey's going to have a nice treat.
Oh, yeah,
He's
gimme,
already
gimme,
waiting
gimme.
for it. He's already gotten a lot from the kids. Here's what's left. Turned out really good, but it is very fatty on the ends.
Yeah, I had to cut that whole piece off.
Look at Minnie's trying to get in on it.
I lick.
Oh, give me the leftovers.
Always trying to clean the dishwasher.
Yeah. What are you watching? You're watching some weird stuff. So I realized I didn't show you that I got that piece all installed. The only thing I still gotta do is I want to put some adhesive underneath, because since there's that starts there and ends there, there is nothing really holding it down. So like if you notice over here, you got the trim holding this piece down, and over there same thing, trim holding piece down. So I got to put some adhesive on, and then we want to do a bead of caulk or silicone on this like inside track here to kind of fill this gap, but also give it some more to hold it down in place. So a little bit extra to hold it, but yeah, flooring's in. It's a lot better than a broken piece of floor.
Welcome back to Cambriea and Bobby After Dark.
Welcome back to another Cambriea and Bobby After Dark. All right, so we got a couple of questions after our last Q&A, so we're just gonna go through those, and then I have a fun announcement. Got Minnie right here too.
All right, so this question comes from Terry, asking, what is the most and least favorite thing about leaving Wisconsin? Most favorite thing about leaving Wisconsin? Weather.
Yeah.
Yesterday, they had, it was like high of 74, and they woke up to 18 degrees today.
Yeah, I saw a meme today that showed them like people playing volleyball on the beach, and then today just snow.
Yeah. Definitely don't miss that.
No, definitely do not miss the crazy weather changes and just the cold and snow. No. Yeah, that I definitely do not miss that. What I do miss is just family and friends that are still in Wisconsin. So that's pretty much it. I mean, otherwise, we moved to Florida for a reason, because of the weather, because it was just a better fit for us. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Friends and family, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I'm going to butcher your name, so I'm not going to say it. But she said she has 2 questions. One for Bobby.
Oh.
What tool do you think is most important to have for like renovating or remodeling?
I would say you definitely, it's more than one, because you definitely need a drill, because you can use it for so many things. And then you need a sliding miter saw, or if you don't want to spend the money to get one of those, you definitely need a circular saw. So that's, I mean, with those 2 things, you can do a lot. So that's probably the 2 biggest tools. So drill and saw.
Yeah, that really is hard to pick just 2.
Oh, I know.
Oh. And then she had a question for me. How do you get your house to not smell like animals? Our house probably does still smell like animals, but
I mean, we can't tell.
Yeah, I think we've probably just gone nose blind, but that is why I do try and keep up with cleaning. We do have the air purifiers and diffusers, things like that. I do like, before company comes over, if like our AC or heat's on, is to take a couple drops of essential oils and put that on our air filter, and then it scents the entire house before guests come over.
Yeah.
Because they're always going to smell like these guys. You were so playful tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Minnie doesn't really have a stink to her at all. Bailey
stinks.
He stinks. You can
He's
put the
not that
deodorizer
bad,
spray on him. He doesn't want to take baths. He doesn't want to go in the shower. He doesn't want to go in the pool. He doesn't want water, period. The only time he'll let water touch him is if it's raining outside for some reason. But that's it. He doesn't want to get soaked.
All right, and then this one asked if I ever thought about using henna on my hair. It's a natural product, and she found that it's much easier to keep up with. I've never even heard of using henna for my hair. Might be something to look into. Because, yeah, I've never even heard of that, but that might be... Isn't henna red, I believe? Like, goes on green, but comes out red.
Goes on green, comes out red?
Yeah,
sounds very
it's
Christmassy.
that, like... in the Indian culture where they'll like paint it on your hands, and it's like a paste, and then after a couple hours you wipe it off and it's like stained your skin like a red. It's pretty cool. It's very traditional Indian culture, especially like you see a lot of during weddings, they have all that design work on their skin.
Yeah, like temporary tattoos.
Yeah, kind of like their version of a temporary tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What are you doing?
This little girl just laying out.
We're supposed to go night-night.
Where is that last thing? That's more of like an update to one of the questions that was asked last time.
Oh yeah, this one.
All right, so this one's from Stephanie.
Yeah, so she asked us a question in our last Q&A about having a friend that when they went out, she kind of felt like the third wheel because she was spending more attention on her significant other rather than her friends.
And it was just like a boyfriend. So like, it's like, hey, come out with us, me and my boyfriend, to this party. And then when they're at the party, basically, then her friend was just ignoring her and just paying attention to her boyfriend. So basically, a little bit more. She gave us a little bit more context, and so yeah. So she would ignore her, and it turns out that she did confront her friend, and now her friend sees it from her point of view, and you know she was sorry, and now I guess they're good, but the boyfriend doesn't think he did anything wrong, which it's not really on him.
No.
Or he doesn't think there was nothing wrong with the situation either. But yeah.
I don't think anyone did anything wrong, but I do think if you're ever feeling a certain way, if someone did something wrong or not, that's why communication and talking about it is key. Because
communication. It always comes back to communication. If you got a problem in any relationship, friendship, marriage, anything, it always comes down to communication. Because when you just let things sit and fester, that's when resentment kicks in, and anger, and just so many different feelings that it just makes the relationship get worse and worse, and eventually
someone explodes.
There's fury and fire and brimstone. So don't let it, don't just hold it all in. You want to get that out, and if the friendship's worth saving, then you should be able to mend it. So yeah, that's pretty much the big thing. And I think that's it. If you guys have any questions and stuff, we would like to do another Q&A, an actual just Q&A video. So drop a comment, send it on Instagram, send it on YouTube. Let us know if it's about us, whatever.
Yeah.
If you have relationship questions, we can try.
Our advanced relationship skills.
Yeah.
But no, if it's remodeling questions, obviously we're not experts, but we've learned a lot with this house.
Yeah, I mean, you saw earlier today doing the flooring.
Can't do that on camera.
It's a new thing that we tried, and we got the new tools, so now we can do flooring. So that's awesome, and we plan on doing flooring in the future. So
yeah,
either repair or replace. Either way.
Yeah, that relationship, questions about us.
Yeah.
Any of those things. Questions about the kids. Depending on the questions, we'll answer them. Obviously, we are a little bit more private when it comes to the kids, so.
Yeah.
But really, anything about us, we're willing to answer.
Yeah.
Questions for Minnie? Minnie, can you answer questions?
I'm shy.
Don't be shy. You're never shy.
She's like, I'm tired.
She's got her head down.
I'm tired, Daddy.
So, all right. So, I have an announcement, right? If you notice, what's on my shirt, you see there's bunny rabbits? They may be chocolate bunnies, but there's still bunny rabbits nevertheless. And that's because our next video is a Decorate With Me Easter edition. And what I'm excited about this video is I haven't decorated for Easter in 2 years. Because last year when we were here, we were doing so many, remodeling and projects. I didn't even decorate for Easter. So I found out I had Easter decorations I didn't even know I had.
We had a lot more than I thought we had.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. I was shocked. So I'm super excited about this Decorate With Me Easter edition. And hopefully you guys are excited to see it. And that will be on Sunday. So
Sunday.
Sunday. Make sure you guys check it out. And I guess that's where we're going to end this video. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that the like button. And leave a comment. Let us know what you thought, or if you have any questions, as we said before. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.